So I always shoot in manual, and it's occurred to me that maybe not everybody does. So I'm testing the Canon R5 with the 15 to 35 millimeter lens, the RF-L lens, to see how good it is at auto. Like, so this right now is auto video, so I'm already struggling giving up control to the camera. It's choosing aperture for me, it's choosing ISO for me, it's choosing shutter speed. It's choosing shutter speed, so it's actually like 1/30th right now, and I'm filming 30 frames per second. So 30 frames per second, it should be like at 1/60th, like 158, kind of that range, I'm pretty sure, because it's actually like 29 point something. Needless to say, it should be up there, not 1/30th. So yeah. I'm having troubles giving up control. Anyways, let's test this out. So we're going to just film some random stuff. I'm going to take some pictures of some random stuff. We'll talk about that after, and test out the auto capabilities of the R5 with the RF 15 to 35 millimeter lens. So here we go. I will say the autofocus is doing pretty okay. Like, this isn't like the best lit like thing right now. Check the settings. It's at f2.8, but it's again at 1/30th. It's at 1/30th. So 1/30th. I don't know about that. I just don't know about that. Hey, puppy. What do you think? We'll have to see what it looks like in post. We'll have to see. So in that last clip, I had the mic facing outward, so it's facing like towards the lens. This clip, I turned the mic towards me, so I wanted to see what the audio difference is between those, because I'm kind of testing this out for like vloggers right now, I guess. Settings, it's still choosing 1/30th. Not too sure how I feel about that, but yeah, this is a cool drawing a friend did for me. This is from our wedding. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Like, the R5 is great. I'm super stoked about it. We're going to have to see how this footage looks in post. Be it that it's not following, like, the shutter speed rules. But, hey, that's why you shoot manual, right? If you want a certain look, you shoot for that look. The auto's pretty interesting though. It's kind of nice to like not think about it, and it's doing a really good job at just kind of like randomly compensating for whatever. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to see how this looks in post, because quite frankly, I just do not know. And for lighting right now, everything's 5000K. We'll see. I can already see like the lighting is like randomly changing, like the K or the Kelvin or whatever. So yeah, we'll have to see. How this looks in post. I'm gonna take some photos, and then I will talk about that after. Okay, so we're back to testing the auto video out as I change lighting situations, walk around the house. It's dark. It's basically winter. It's November or something, so it gets like super dark out super quick. But we're kind of silly, and we have like 5000K light bulbs in some room, and like 3800 I think in others. Anyways, yeah, this is me just kind of testing out different lighting. It seems to adjust pretty good, honestly. If it wasn't for the fact that I can't mess with the shutter, maybe shutter priority is the play. If you are somebody who wants to not have to think about the settings and just film and vlog, shutter priority, it actually might be good for a vlogger. I might start utilizing that, but because I'm okay with giving up control over the ISO and over the like time aperture a little bit, like with vlogging anyways, when it's more casual, because I'd normally just vlog with my iPhone, right? I wouldn't vlog. I don't normally vlog with my camera, so it's still better than my iPhone. But I like shooting manual. I like having control over everything. I like being able to have the creative control over the grain, over the depth of field, over the motion blur, over all of that stuff. So yeah, basically I'm probably going to just keep shooting manual. Is what it is. But if you are someone who likes to shoot auto, this is a test to show you how good the auto video is for run and gun, random bulllarky, and how good the photos are. Oh, so the photos, yes, they were pretty good. It chose generally the settings I would go with. I maybe would have wanted to have have a little bit faster of a shutter speed, because I was trying to take pictures of my dog, and anytime I take pictures of Cole, I generally need like 1/125. So it kept choosing like 1/80, which it was okay. And I have IBIS and lens stabilization, so theoretically, yeah, that would be the play. But when you're filming a living creature or an animal or whatever, you usually want a faster shutter speed, because they move so quick, and if you don't have that, you might not get your shots. So yeah, the photos, pretty good, honestly. So if you don't know what you're doing with the camera and you want to have some amazing images and pay for a professional camera setup, the R5 on auto is really good. It will get you some amazing photos, even if you don't know what you're doing with the camera. That being said, the video, you still got to know what you're doing in order. I feel like, I don't know, I'll have to review the footage, but I feel like if you know what you're doing, shoot in manual so that you can get the settings that you want and get the look that you want. Because when it comes to video, it's a little more complicated. Because photos, like, there's motion blur, but in video you get like banding and like weird things that happen if your shutter speed isn't the right settings. So it is late. I'm sorry I'm a little scatterbrained, but I just thought it'd be fun to test the auto, because I don't shoot in auto ever. Thought it'd be fun. So I don't know if this was of any value to anybody. Probably not, because it's just me rambling at a camera talking about my personal experience with the Canon R5 using auto. It's pretty good. Manual's better if you know how to use manual. I think that's the conclusion everybody would come to. If you shoot manual, just keep shooting manual, because it's probably better off. But aperture priority might be a really good option for someone who is like, they know just enough to kind of get that 180-degree shutter rule and don't care about the other settings. Like, aperture priority might be a great alternative for a vlogger, someone who just wants to run and gun and not think about it. So that would be my advice. Use aperture priority, maybe not not aperture priority, sorry, time priority, shutter speed priority, whatever. Use that, not auto. That would be my advice. If you use that, then you will be able to follow those weird rules that you have to follow in order to get the image that you want to get. So yeah. I think that's it. I might miss something. If I do, I might throw it in post with my iPhone or something. But R5 auto. This is footage. Peace.